Well, hello everyone, and welcome to your weekly dose of truth tarot. This week I'm going to use the Arcane Tarot, and I'm holding my phone. Let's see how this goes for our session today. It gets a little wobbly, got lots of little wires and stuff around helping me out. So let's see what goes on, and maybe we could figure out a new way to do this. I'm always trying to discover new ways. So here's the deck. And we're looking for the week of February 6th to the 12th. And we're going to look at, last week we looked at what is good luck, bad luck kind of thing. So I've already shuffled the cards, but I'm going to just play around here. So since I only have one hand and using a stand isn't really working out, I'm kind of limited by space. So I'm gonna take care of that at some point and be able to do things a little differently. But for now, we're gonna have to make a few sacrifices. And I'm just looking at what are the best energies that we need to tune into. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of pull out a card and see what energies. So here we've got the Knight of Cups. So right now this involves masculine water. So water is all about emotions. So what we need to tune into is that vibration of water and see how these opportunities can help us out. So it's almost looking at water, looking at our emotions, and following that flow. So that flow gives us a smoother pathway. Now, that doesn't mean you wouldn't still encounter a dragon. So I want to see what kind of dragons we're looking at. So, oh my goodness, so it's the Lovers. So here we're going from this emotional water. So oftentimes the Knight of Cups is somebody offering love to their counterpart. Okay, the lover. This a very romantic. Oh, for goodness sake, we're in February, aren't we? I'm so bad at holidays. I'm very, very bad. But there will be Valentine's Day this month. So look at that. We've already got this inkling of love going towards the Lovers. So remember, this is the Knight of Coins as Cups represents a man, but we also know that the cards are extremely metaphorical. It can be related to the masculine, and we all have a masculine and we all have a feminine, and different times of the day, different times of the month, different times of the year, that masculine manifests in different ways and goes out to our feminine. So for those of you who have the tendency to wait their knight, well, the knight will be coming to you. If you have the tendency to be the knight, well, you will be going to your lover. It's early, right? It's before the 14th. That's why I'm saying it's early, but definitely on the road there. So when I asked what the obstacle is, it's kind of saying no. Start to set your sights on love in your life. And if you already have an object of love, that person, it's a good time to appreciate them, have compassion for them, have empathy for them, and enjoy what is there. Let's see the outcome card. Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords then looks at, these are really the obstacles, I would say. If you look at the masculine over here, the Knight of Cups, then the couple, and then you've got the Queen of Swords. This is really the marriage between our emotional part in the masculine and our intellectual component in the feminine. A very beautiful combination, meaning when we access that feminine intuition, that feminine intellect, we are better able to unite with the masculine emotional. So we know oftentimes the feminine emotional can be quite different when it's stirred up by air. But we can often stir up our masculine by using the air of the feminine. How does that look? Well, when the masculine gets too emotional, gets too, um, high up in the clouds, then the Queen of Swords, she can bring him down. She can cut those strings to bring him down from his lofty lair. Now, you could say that could be one's arrogance, whether it's in oneself or within the opposite. And remember, if you look at the lovers, yes, you could say it's the other, but it also represents the union within of the feminine and the masculine, that union within ourselves of order and chaos, because the Queen of Swords would be an ordering of the chaotic feminine mind, while the the masculine is the ordering of the emotional content that runs through us. So there you go, a really beautiful reading for this week. I expected this reading to be super dark, but it's rather beautiful. So enjoy and have a great week. Bye, everyone.